Sammy has there cooking apples. That's that one. Press the button then. Then here to put label. The place on the bag, we haven't got a bag, so stick them on there, that'll be fine. Good morning everyone, welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, just looking outside, looks really nice actually, quite bright, but it's quite chilly though out there. Anyway, yes, of course, we're just having a lazy chill out morning. Ben's playing with one of his toys he got for Christmas. My sister and their fiance brought him like a drum spins around, makes lots of sounds and noises. He's absolutely loving that and playing with that at the minute. Obviously he's on his ball, but he's doing it with his ball. So he woke up in a really good mood this morning, which is really great. We've had 3 nights now. I don't want to jinx it, so touch wood. We've had 3 good nights now where he's actually been asleep just before 9, which is really good. But we're doing something different with him. Stephen's actually sitting in with him until he falls asleep. So we don't know if he's had anxiety falling asleep or stuff like that. So I know even Stephen's a couple of times actually reached out for his hand. He's actually reached out for Stephen's hand, like reassurance he's still there. So I'm going to try that for a while and see if that works and stuff like that. But like I say, he's woke up in such a happy mood this morning, which is really, really lovely to see. But anyway, also, look what's just arrived! My new game, Crash Bandicoot for the Switch. I've got this on the Xbox, and I've completed on the Xbox. I've really, really enjoyed playing it. So, I've got it for my Switch. I think it's probably the same game, to be honest with you. So, anyway, Sammy said, oh, can I play that as well? So, I can try and complete it first. That's one good thing actually having 2 Switches. At least we could actually swap and change over games and things like that. I'm not too quite sure though if Sammy will have to download it or not, because I've actually got the main disc, so I'll have to find that out a bit later. And also we're just heading up to Sainsburys as well. Well, so obviously we need to do a bit of, not a big shop, just a top-up shop. Ben hasn't got much gluten-free stuff in the house. And so we need milk and things like that. So I think we need a cow for the garden. We get through so much milk in our house, it's unbelievable. So what Stephen suggested was me and Sammy walk up there, get what we want, give him a ring when we finish, and he's going to come and bring Ben up in the car. And that way, try to get Ben out, because we was actually told to do it baby steps, do it gradually, build up each day if we can. So we're going to try and do that now, and then just go for a drive around the house in the States, and then, so like I said, tomorrow go see if we can get a bit further drive and so on and so on. So anyway, like I said, we've got cams on the 11th, so hopefully fingers crossed they should be able to help us as well, give some ideas and things like that, because obviously we don't want meds long term, we just want some meds short term to help us out. That's the thing, to get Ben back his routine of going back to school and get a bit more cooperative and things like that. So, and also one of the suggestions was obviously he might have a blockage between his ear to his nose. He did have one before, and obviously it healed itself and stuff like that, but we reckon maybe it's a possibility that it's probably got that blockage back again, because even though he had his ears checked, apparently the doctors can't check whether there's a blockage from here to here. One of the suggestions also was what can help cure is antihistamines, believe it or not. So we're going to try him on a run for a few days for antihistamines, see that really, really helps him. Anything's worth a try, to be honest, if there isn't it. So anyway, bless him, Sammy is actually playing on, what are you playing on, sweetheart? He's playing on Forza Horizon now, bless him. He said, oh mummy, since I've had my Switch, I haven't played on the Xbox very much. And apparently Forza Horizon's got some Forza, was it? Super 7 or something, I don't know. Some gaming thing on there, new thing on there, which is really enjoying playing. So it's quite funny. He also said last night, goes, oh, for my birthday in April, I can have a new Xbox Series X. And he was like, no, you're not getting one before me. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now. I need to get Ben dressed as well. So, and I need to tidy this kitchen up. This kitchen is like a bomb site. Yes, and me and Sam were just off to Sainsbury's, so won't we, sweetheart? To just get a few bits and pieces. We don't need an awful lot anyway. It's just like a little top-up shop thing to run out. One thing we desperately need though for it's milk. Like I said, I love to roll milk. There's to go to. It doesn't help when Sammy drinks loads and loads and loads of it. He has loads on his cereal as well, don't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
That's what the dentist reckons.
The Sainsbury's logo.
What's that in?
We could see the Sainsbury's logo.
Yes, that's what the dentist reckons why Sammy's got such good strong teeth for. He's actually still got some of his baby teeth. 2 bottom ones down here. Went to the orthodontist and basically there's no signs of the adult teeth there. He had the x-rays and things like that, and when he's stressing they reckon it's because he drinks too much milk, but then they say it's good in one way, that makes sense. And you see that?
Yeah.
And he's also said he's got a baby tooth up here as well. Obviously he still might tend to lose that. Yeah, so we decided to walk up here as well, get what we want, and then see if he'll come and pick us up in the car, and then that way we haven't got to rush around or nothing like that, because obviously when we tried Ben here Boxing Day, he didn't even last 2 minutes, bless him. As soon as we went to Sainsbury's, he threw himself to the floor. Let's cross over the road. Let's cross over the road. That's it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Sainsbury's isn't too busy. Sweetheart, that's it. Cross over the road again. That's it. And tell you one thing, guys, it is absolutely freezing cold out here, isn't it, darling?
Yeah.
It's quite funny. Before I left the house, I said to Sammy, "Come put your gloves on." He goes, "Nah, don't want my gloves on." No, a little cold. He wish he had his gloves on. So anyway, we'll see what we can vlog in Sainsbury's, because on that judgment the signal's not that great. So at the moment I am going to FaceTime Stephen and see the same thing specifically he really wants. Sammy dear, I can pick up some apples. That's a good boy. I need some cooking apples as well. Yes, I also want 2 cooking apples as well, because for Christmas I got the Jamie Oliver cookery book and a couple of recipes here. I want to try some sausages. It says 2 apples. They are cooking apples, aren't they? Oh no, cooking apples are up there, sweetheart. Well then, Sammy, that's there. Cooking apples. That's that one. Press the button then. Then here's print label. The place on the bag, we haven't got a bag, so stick them on there, they'll be fine. That's it, stick them on there, and then put it back in the trolley. So yeah, because the Sainsbury's is quite quiet actually at the minute. I've also got some apples because, again, got the Jamie Oliver book for Christmas and a couple of recipes in these, and sausages need apples as well. I think we're alright for bananas. And that's for definite. Put some grapes in there or the juice as well. We don't need no kiwi fruits or nothing like that because we don't eat them. Should we go up and down, yeah? Might as well. Well, Sammy Daisy wants a chicken for tomorrow, so let's get, there you go, large chicken. That one there should be fine, shouldn't it? That one bigger? Yeah, let's get that one's bigger. So put that one in the trolley. Oh, sweetheart, carry on. Do they do your pies here you like? I don't think they do they? Chicken breast wrapped in smoked bacon. No, they don't do the ones, do they, with the pastry on them? Quite nice, isn't it, sweetheart, that one? Sammy, do you fancy trying some cauliflower cheese? Or not? No, it's £1.34, it's reduced. That's what I've got here. You tell Sammy, do one of these there, £1.74. That'd be ideal actually for kids, especially for Sammy for lunchtime. And they also got some pork and cider hot pot, sound quite nice, don't they? And also got some of these salt and pepper. Tell you what, these fry things we've had, they're really nice. I might get some of those actually for dinner because I'm actually doing lasagna for dinner, so they'll be right to go with the lasagna. Right, Sam, we need cheese. I know what you like with cheese. Which cheese do you want? Do you want the grated cheese or do you want the normal cheese? What grated cheese? Which one should we get? Do you want this one? Or do you want this one here with a bit of flavour?
Oh, that one.
What? This one?
Yeah.
What, grated cheese? Okay. It's $2.50. Things so, Sam, we might as well get. Let's see what, get this one actually. The amount of cheese you eat is unbelievable. Okay, that's not bad up there. Cathedrals too. Yeah, and then down this way, where I don't want no coleslaw or nothing like that. You need to find the sausages around here somewhere as well. One thing you do want is yogurts, darling. Don't you? What yogurts do you want? What? What yogurts do you want, Sammy? Hey? What yogurts do you want? Right then, sweetheart, what should you get for Ben? Do you get him a pizza?
Oh.
He likes the pizzas, doesn't he? Got a broccoli and tomato quiche, which is different. Bacon and cheese quiche. Courgette and feta spinach. What does he like? He likes these, doesn't he? Let's get him one of these because he absolutely loves these little fish cakes. Not bad for £2.40. And then there's alright for cheese and stuff like that. Lasagna, no, could make my own. So Sammy, what they got frozen for him, alright. Hey Sammy, sweetheart, do you want some of these yogurts with the buttons in or not?
No.
You don't want any of them, no? Okay. I think we're alright for butter. I think, obviously, gluten-free pastry, I've got some at home anyway. So I think I might, Sammy, Mum might bring Daddy up in a minute and ask him if we need any butter, I think. Well, Sammy, they want some Cornish wafers. Can you find them? Oh, there they are. Let's get a pack of those for him, yeah? Shall we? Anything else that you fancy, Sammy? Cracker bread or more?
No.
No, there isn't there, so... See, I tried to fill in that quite nice now. Wasn't planning on getting all this much, but you can see Sammy's got his apple juice in there as well. Got some cereal for all of us as well, which is pretty good. So, I know that, sweetheart, and I think we're nearly finished, haven't we? I think. Right, I forgot chocolate, loads and loads of chocolate still. We didn't need any of them, big time. What do you want for school then, sweetheart? You need some cookies as well, don't you? Definitely, they need cookies. What do you fancy trying? You fancy trying some of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're new ones, aren't they? They are. Oh, we've got oats and sultanas in them though. Try them if you want them. Yeah, I don't think we need their biscuits either, do we, sweetheart? We've got plenty of biscuits at home still. Let's see, because we're trying to be carefully then, darling. Oh, it's typical, isn't it? One I couldn't find, one I wanted. Them I couldn't find them. Obviously the white chocolate, but now I don't want them. Got plenty of them, so I think we're done there, sweetheart. All right. I know. We need dishwasher tablets and also put your mask up, sweetheart. Oh. Put your mask up properly. Mum's washed your other one, isn't she? It isn't dry, so you want a small one. Washing tablets, and then we're done. Right then, Sammy, you need some food bags, don't you, for your snacks and stuff at school? Which one do you want? You want those ones? The tie handle, the fold over, or would you rather have? Yeah, you want the tie handle ones? Would you rather have the zip ones so they're easier for you to open? Go and get those. They fold over. They fold over? Oh, they'll be fine for you for school, won't they? Okay. Right, so Daddy wanted some Listerine. He normally has the green one. Hang on, but I haven't got the other. So I might have to FaceTime Daddy when it's suiting once. I've got the normal ones down here. Which one think you want, Sammy? To FaceTime and check. I think the best thing to do. Right, Mum needs some toothpaste as well, sweetheart. They've got Mum's toothpaste, I have. No, normally I have the Power one, I haven't got that one. What should I get, sweetheart? So let's get this one, the Colgate one for £2, that should be fine. As long as it cleans my teeth, that's the main important part. That's it then, darling. We're done, alright?
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're done. You're darling?
You got the thing.
Oh yeah, I got them. Yeah, so I think we're alright for cowpole and things like that, or for paracetamol and stuff like that. Again, yeah, so that's it, darling, so we're done, alright? So as you can see, shopping is actually done now. Well, there's not an awful lot here because obviously all these are just carrier bags, things like that. We're gonna get. What's what, darling? Is Daddy come in? Daddy come in?
No,
not yet. Or the other car, because obviously gonna wait for Stephen to come pick us up, aren't we now? Stuff like, cause I don't fancy taking home just like, even though there's not an awful lot here, there's just like all the milks and all the apple juices and things like that. So, and Sainsburys wasn't busy, was it, sweetheart?
No.
No. Hopefully, Daddy's got Ben in the car. Fingers crossed he has. Is Daddy coming? Yeah, I can see Daddy coming down now. Alright, where's he coming? Is that Daddy?
No.
Is that Daddy?
Oh, it's coming down.
Is that Daddy coming down? I don't think it is Daddy. Was it Daddy coming in the car? I couldn't see it was Daddy. Or was it?
No. I think yes, it is.
Is that Daddy car? Yes, it is. Yes, it is Daddy, isn't it? Come on then. So yes, I'm just getting tea ready for us now. Like I said, the earlier one, I was going to do the lasagna. But bless him, Stephen's teeth is really giving him some dip. He said, could he have shepherd's pie instead? So I don't mind doing shepherd's pie, and Sammy said he prefers shepherd's pie. He does lasagna, but he said he fancies shepherd's pie for tea anyway as well. So obviously I've still got my mince cooking in there with my onions frying. I love to know there's a way. Chop onions without frying. I tried peeling them underwater, chopping them underwater, it's sort of like the same, still fried. So, but anyway, I still put onions in it because I find we put onions, it gives that mince nice taste into it anyway. Obviously I've got my frozen veg cooking there. I always do keep some frozen veg in the freezer anyway because it's easier to put frozen veg in with it when I cook the shepherd's pie. I've still got my potatoes boiling there anyway as well, so hopefully this will cook in a minute. We'll have tea ready for 5:30. I don't know what they're doing in this. Stephen's watching some Liverpool documentary thing. What are you watching? don't know if you can see that very well. Liverpool, what's that? Liverpool, about a 30-year wait or something like that. So bless him, see Ben's on the floor down there. We did try and take him in when we went to Sainsbury's, didn't we? See, so you had a hell of a job getting back in the car, didn't you? After me and Sammy finished. I know. We didn't even, seriously, didn't even get him off the driveway, did you? And he started. So bless him, Simon's upstairs. Simon's upstairs playing on his PlayStation. His Xbox. I'll tell you what, bless him. Sammy earlier on, I didn't tell you, did I? When I went shopping, we went shopping earlier on. Because obviously the conveyor belt was full. He actually was packing the load all the stuff on the trolley. So then guys, that brings Saturday's vlog to a close. Had a nice walk up, a nice trip around Sainsbury's with Sammy, bless him. He was putting things in the trolley that he wanted. Obviously I spent a bit more than we wanted, and got a bit more than we wanted, so we go shopping with kids. They say, oh, can I have this? Can I have that? Etc. But we've definitely got enough stuff to last us as well. I think I was a bit disappointed they don't do his like the chicken on crepe pie things that they Aldi and Tesco's do. Obviously there's food range was big up there anyway. Knowing that this, I think that's the first time we went up there today and the shelves are half empty, so I don't know if people have been buying up there, because I said we've never been up there before Saturday afternoon, or they haven't had deliveries and I really don't know. But like I said, we got what we wanted anyway, and a few extras. Like I said, got a few ready meals with juice as well, didn't we? So stuck them in the freezer. They'll be alright for kids and stuff this week, because I don't know if they're back to school yet. I really don't know. They're supposed to be. But just read on the internet now, apparently the education minister saying about all schools have got to close now, something like that. So just, I think we just have to cross it day by day. If the school's closed, it's closed. So Sam's got the science kits and stuff we got for Christmas to keep him going if they are. He won't get bored anyway. We'll make him do some work. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing my games today as well, and I've really enjoyed it. Even though it's the same as the Xbox game, I still enjoy playing it. But I think this game's actually easier than what it is on the Xbox. But it was Sammy saying, oh, can I have to borrow it? So I said Sammy can play it tomorrow on his Switch. So, and also, we went on a too bad day from Ben, to be honest, have we? Apart from the issue, we're going to obviously trying to get out. But apart from that, it's been absolutely fine. Bless him, he's coming in, he's been going in the living room, looking around in that corner where the tree used to be. He's definitely missing the Christmas tree. Aren't you, sweetheart, eh? Are you missing that Christmas tree? Yeah, that's a nice cheeky smile on your face, isn't it? Yeah, nice cheeky smile. Back to school hopefully next week. Obviously got cams and stuff as well, and on the 11th, so hopefully they should be able to help us. Anyway guys, I want to say thanks for watching today. A big thank you to all of our subscribers. Woke up this morning finally hit 5k, so big thank you for your love and support. Anyway guys, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye guys. Where are you?